What's up, guys? I'm here playing some Starhawk. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is my first ever game. It was pretty bad. Yeah, I literally have no idea. I didn't even know what this game was. I thought it was a first-person shooter. I was trying to change the sensitivity and stuff. I had no idea what to do. I'm pretty much a noob right now. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Look at this. I don't even. Oh man, I have no idea what to do right here. It's like, oh, let's shoot this freaking guy. Where'd he go? Wow, he's fast. Crouching around like an idiot. And I had no idea you had to like build all this stuff. You had to like build your base and whatnot. I had no freaking idea. So I was like, ooh, a triangle. Let's there's a dude in there. That dude on my team was in there and I destroyed it. I had no idea you had to build stuff. I was just throwing grenades around, like broke down our wall. I was like, ooh, reclaim. Alright. I thought I was helping my team. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna reclaim this for us. Absolutely no clue. So, here I am just mucking everything up. My teammates are probably like, what is this guy doing? Yeah, they were like, what the frick? I actually think somebody put a wall back up when I destroyed it. Then I was like, wait a minute, I held triangle before I actually got there, and I was like, oh, look at this, what are these things? Watchtower, outpost, supply, bunker, vulture station, launch pad, beam turret. I put that down, I was like, nice, look at that thing. I was like, maybe I should build stuff. I don't even know what I build. And then I was like, okay, let's upgrade that. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I was like, reclaim, maybe I shouldn't do that. And I got in the beam turret and I was like, ooh, look at this guy, I'm gonna snipe him. Ooh. A little bit of an itch in my throat this morning. But yeah, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here. I saw these things flying around, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I had no idea how to get them. And I just was like, what the frick? Because there's not like there wasn't a whole lot of people playing the beta. So, like, I really had no idea like what I was doing. Yeah, it's kind of silly. Look at this. Oh, and then I built this. I was like, oh man, a freaking car. And I didn't know you could switch spots in the car, so I was like trying to drive it from up there. And I was like, oh nice. Let's rock this bad boy. It's like, yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And then I try to run over this guy, but he like somehow avoids me. I was like, what? Trying to race up there, but I have absolutely no idea how to drive this thing. I run over him, but he doesn't die, so. And my car was about to blow up, so I was like, I better get the frick out of there, man. And then somehow he owned me, even though I shot him too. But that's okay, because I really had no idea what I was doing. I like this pod thing though, that's kind of cool when you spawn. That's a neat little, it's kind of cool. The characters are kind of neat, I guess. I don't know. Decided to build a wall. I'm literally playing like the biggest like noob ever. But I got builder. I was like, oh nice. A little XP. I guess if you build stuff you get points. And then I found that I had this thing and I was like, oh wow, this is friggin' sweet. I honestly had no idea how to turn into a plane or, you know, fly around. So I'm just walking around. I was like, oh, this is cool, I guess. I was just trying to push buttons and stuff. I was like, okay, that's shoot. Oh, freaking awesome! Oh yeah! It's like a transformer. Check it out. Oh wow. You want some of this? I felt invincible right now. Oh, you want some of this, you freaking a-holes? Yeah, bring it on. Who wants some? Woohoo! My gun overheated. This guy was shooting rockets at me. I was like, oh crud! And he blew me up. I didn't know I had rockets. Oh man, this was horrible. It's a fun game though. I don't know. I was having fun. I was just flying around, you know, just doing stuff after a while. And once I got into it and I started to know what to do after a couple of games, I kind of understood it. But there's like a capture the flag mode. I'm more of a team deathmatch guy in most stuff. Auto turret. Put one of those there. And then you could, like, I didn't know you could put auto turrets like on the actual buildings. I thought that was kind of neat. And I threw up a watchtower. You can get snipers. Da 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 da. But I didn't understand the concept that you need to like this energy stuff to actually do anything. It's kind of weird, but it's neat. I don't know. It's a cool concept for a game. Have a sip of chocolate milk. And I don't think I couldn't figure out how to mute people, so. I do run around. So anyways, how did I get this game? I know it's you have to have a code. It comes in Uncharted 3. Basically I was looking at Twitter and on the PSN on the PlayStation Twitter anyways, they said, ooh, you know, Starhawk Beta is out and you get it in your Uncharted 3 game. And I was like, what? Uncharted 3? I have that game. But I haven't opened it. I mean, my PS3 crashed back in December, which was, oh man, I couldn't believe that. Because I had the original PS3, which was flippin' awesome. So yeah, and then at the time, I went to ooh, look at that. Ooh, get out of here! Get out of here! I went to Toys R Us and bought a new PS3, but it came bundled with Uncharted 3. Because I heard it was a sweet game, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I have this other game to play. Never opened it or anything. I got too involved with Call of Duty and NHL. And I don't really have that much time to play games, especially something like Uncharted 3. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Batman, so I got Arkham City. And it beat the hell out of that game. That game is awesome. But yeah, it was sitting in my drawer, like still wrapped up, this Uncharted 3. So I opened it up after I saw that something to do with the PlayStation, and yeah, I downloaded it. I was like, oh sweet, like what is this? And yeah, I I had no idea what to expect. I mean, most people look up stuff maybe before, like screenshots or you know, like anything really. But I didn't. I I just jumped right in. I was like, ooh, team deathmatch. I'll have some of that. Oh man. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh. Yeah, like I didn't understand how a lot of this stuff worked, but after, you know, playing around with it, pushing buttons. It's a demo, who cares? I just went in and started fooling around. Oh, these freaking pods are cool. I like that. It's like you're getting shot from a spaceship. The levels are pretty sweet. It's pretty cool because if you get the jetpack, you can fly up onto some of the high stuff, and you can basically, like, you can get a sniper from the watchtower, and you can just chill up there. It's pretty cool. And then I was pushing buttons, and I was like, oh crud, you can like fly around in a void and stuff. I like when you die, it like zooms in on the guy. It's like dun dun dun. You're like, oh man, that watchtower got me. But too bad you can't speed up the pod though. I don't like waiting. I just want to respawn and go. Probably because of Call of Duty, but whatever. Oh, gotta get closer. There we go. Control. Use the hawk. Let's use the hawk. I like the Jeep too. It's pretty fun. Or there's like I said, the jetpack. That's pretty cool. Actually, all the vehicles are pretty cool. And then there's like a little like it's almost like from Star Wars, the swoop bike. It's basically a swoop bike. It's not in Team Deathmatch. I think you have to I think it's custom or something. I don't know. It's the very first one when you're trying to build and there's nothing there and you're like, what is that? I joined another Team Deathmatch and I think it was like a custom game maybe. And yeah, it's like a swoop bike from Star Wars. I was like, wow, that's cool. Oh, getting shot at. I'm trying to like stealth with my giant robot, my transformer. Bring it on, bitches. Transformer style. How is he healing up? I was just shooting into the wall, apparently. I was like, oh my god! And then I just flew away. And then I figured out, oh wow. Like, I didn't know you could lock missiles on and stuff, like when you're flying, so like, that guy was just owning me. These guys had the upper hand, I had no idea what to do. Yeah. Later on, I found out you wanna kinda because if you don't build like a pretty solid base, I honestly, there's a few games where you say camping in Call of Duty is bad. These guys basically, there was like 2 or 3 of them. They were all in these Hawk machines, and they were sitting in the spawn because they blew up all our, like, they basically blew up all our buildings because we didn't have any like turrets or anything. And they just stood in there, waited for you to spawn, and then you were just dead instantly, like over and over again. And that is freaking frustrating. It's not fun at all. So yeah, from now on when I play this, now I was building giant, like a bunch of turrets because I was just getting sick of this camping. Build a bunch of giant turrets and then you build one of those, it's like a force field that goes around your base pretty much. And it's, I don't know, it helps a lot. I was like, you know, you guys want to sit in my area? I'll freaking own you. So yeah, that's what happened. As you can see, I'm flying around because it's super sweet. I like maneuvered behind them, but I had no idea you could lock on, so I'm sorry if I sucked. And it was like, warning. I was like, oh, I better push this X button a lot. Yeah, there's like 3 of them, 2 or 3 of them swarming around me trying to get me. I was like, oh no. I was just spinning around in circles. Ooh, yeah. Oh, get out of here. Oh, darn it. Yeah, there's rocket launchers that you can get that lock on to flying stuff. I didn't know that. Chocolate milk. Nothing like some chocolate milk on a Saturday morning. Playing some Starhawk. And we lost. I got builder and supplier though, so that was cool. Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. And see you later.